What's up, YouTubers, one and all? Mine's FitNet87, and today we got two new packages that came in for unboxing, so we're gonna do that real quick. First one is my Lego Blackout for Season 7 finale came in. We will not be building this until we have done all 17 Lego Minecraft sets, so yeah. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is here, because we got more Transformers to deal with. Also, I recently got figures like Wreckage and Bone Crusher from Nest, aka the Studio Series Bosworth Bumblebee Bone Crusher. And I recently just ordered, today actually, the Blackout from 2007, complete. So, what's in here? Well, we have ourselves another combiner from the same people that brought us Ruination.
You got a minute?
No, right now I'm recording. That's fucking great. Anyways. Right now we are ourselves the same, the combiner from the same people that brought us, Ruination, Rescuratus, and the Yellow Devastator that I recently got. So, these are all the parts. There's a lot more to them than meets the eye, that's for sure. One is a fire truck. That's not like it has a extending hose for a fire truck, so that's nice. And we have two fists. We have the scavenger part again. We have a bunch of new stuff parts here, I think. This is more than just that. So, we have that. Then we have, here, the instructions. We'll get that in a moment. So, we have our first new mold. This is the fire truck. Why are the wheels on both sides? I have no clue, but here we go. So, first new mold here. I think we can just flip it down. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. And then all we gotta do is just plonk the, this somehow onto the back. And then, yeah, there you go. You have the fire engine, I think. It's supposed to be this way, right? Right? No, this is what you do. This is what you do. You grab this. You plug this here. Oh, I see. Okay, that's clever. That's honestly clever. I haven't even looked at the instructions, and I'm already finding out some fun stuff for this already. Unfortunately, this does not swivel. Shame. Alright, so next up is this one. Oh, that's a different combiner. Oh. Let's pull this one then. Alright, so we have, the red blast off. I don't know who I'm gonna name this, to be honest. Mostly red blast off stays in one piece. But, yeah, so we have the red blast off. We have the red ambulance. All of these are red, by the way. You're gonna be seeing that. They are all the same color scheme. So, red ambulance, and there's really nothing much to talk about for this one. It's just red ambulance. Let's see here. Like this one? No, not that one. This one. Alright, so once again, we have the, hazmat hose truck. But it's also another fire truck, so, yeah, this one's a different one compared to the other. And despite being a square peg, it actually has a circular hole. I mean, a circular hole, despite being a square hole and a circular peg, it still can fit because there's a tiny bit of give around here that can make it slot in just like that. So, that's that. So, that's a nice one. We get a red scavenger. I honestly really like this mold, to be honest. I really do. And then we got one more vehicle because there's 6 total. But there we go. There's scavenger. And then last but not least, we have not that one. Not that one. This one? No. This one. Red sports car. Which, this is basically just the same as the last one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we have all 6 of them. So what's the other one, I might ask? What's the other part of this all combination and whatnot? Well, let's bring it out. With these. Yes, we have these. We have the Cang Toys knockoff, essentially. This is supposed to be Razor Claw. So as such, he comes with parts to put them together as Razor Claw, and yeah, it's a bit underused and such. Come on, open. There we go. Alright. And they also flare out a little bit, so that's nice. I think they flare out for like robot mode and such. I don't know where exactly they're supposed to plug in, so for now, I'm just going to leave it off to the side and not deal much with it. Actually, hold on. If it plugs there, that's a unique way of doing a shoulder bit, I'm not going to lie. Well, that's also on both sides, but you get the gist. Also, you get a gun, well, 2 guns and a sword. Where do you put the guns at? I think you put them right here. No, you don't. You put them right here. Ah, I see. I see. I see. This one's just simply called Lion. It also has a tail that is kind of loose and a huge ass sword. We'll get there when we get there. Alright, so the next one is, we have a foot here, we have another big sword, and this is, Tantrum. Hold on. Tantrum or Headstrong? Headstrong's the Rhino, Tantrum is the... No, this is, man, why did they do it like this? But, we also have a big foot here. This doesn't go anywhere, to be honest, I think. I don't know. We also have these. I don't know where this tiny pit goes. Actually, no, this is tail for alt mode. Oh, that's nice, I guess. We have another sword. And we have his, thing for alt mode. I think this just, like, taps back here and... kind of like that in a way. Also, I think this is Headstrong because Tantrum is the bull. I think that's what it is. Alright, next up we have... Oh, speaking of which, Tantrum, right here. Right here, and it's pretty much kind of the same mold, but different at the same time. I'm gonna put the parts separately. That way, like, we can make some sense of it, at least. I'm gonna push these off the side a little bit. Also, do these guys come with instructions? No? Hold on. No? Okay, that's a bit of an oversight. Where's the instructions for... Okay, that's a bit of an oversight. Where's the instruction? I might have to go for a YouTube video for this now. I think about it. That sucks. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. It's not. It's not at all. Alright, so... Then we have, also, we gotta take out the rest of this. Hey, you know what? Let's just use the sword and let's just cut through. Why not? Alright, so he has his bull head once again. These do pop off. What the hell? Okay. And he also has one of those swords that I did like from the original Cang Toys Predaking Mini that I had. And another tail. And another foot. So, we got that. Start shoving these back into here. We're having a bit of a mess on the bed, so let's try to clean it up a little bit. Alright, scoot these over the side. Ow. Next up is Thorilla. Thorilla is just basically that. This is basically the Cang Toys. This is why I say this is like Cang Toys, because Thorilla is this. This basically does the same exact thing that the Cang Toys does. So, we also have this. We're going to pop back on here. And we have a hammer. We have a hammer-like weapon, or axe, or something for Thorilla. And, surprisingly, despite his legs that happen like this, he has knee articulation. So, that's nice. So, there we go. And the last two components, we have Rampage. Who forms the right arm, I think? I don't know, but like, he definitely forms an arm of some sort. So, there's Rampage. And then you get his sword as well. And yeah, he does form a right arm. Okay, I was right. Okay. And he comes with a tail. If the tail would even escape. There you go. So he comes with a tail, once again, and I think we can just plug the tail back in here. Now, is that as far as it goes, or is there more? No, I think it can go further. There we go. That's better. Alright. So, tail is in. And then let's just give you a sword. Again. Unfortunately, these are a little bit different, and I want to take my time with these guys. So last but not least is the wings of the alt mode itself. Wings and left arm. Dive bomb. I would also like to get the Tang Yang, Dark Predaking as well. That'll be nice to have as well. Two completely different color schemes. Now these guys are a little bit more heroic looking than the original Predaking, so... But it doesn't deny the fact that these guys are just fucking cool. Like, look at this, even has wings. And these wings are... Oh my god. Look at that wingspan! What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. How big's the wingspan? Wait a fucking minute. Also, he does have his left hand, so. Wait a minute. Where's my... There it is. Measuring time. We have... Oh my god. 14 inches long of a wingspan. 14 inches long. That's a bit frightening, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, we basically have the entire set. Everyone has their own weapons. Which these all weapons can all combine into their combined weapon. Unfortunately, they don't have guns. The closest anyone has guns is Razor Claw. And Razor Claw has a very nicely sharp weapon with red on it to show that this is the leader weapon. Well, actually, no, it's these two actually. And then we have this weapon right here, which you think goes to him because he's the unique one, but instead this butchering weapon goes to him. And then we have these two. So it's a really unique way of doing the weapons, and it's quite nice. But yeah, that is the entire unboxing. Plus blackout up there. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll be probably starting to do these transformations and whatnot, and probably starting to knock out some reviews, maybe, if we can. But first, I also gotta clean out my room more, and how do I clean out my room more is doing more Let's Builds. So, if you enjoyed this video, hope you start clicking notifications so you'll be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, till all are one.